Good morning, everyone. This is Gator Gidge. Today is the day I declutter the kitchen. Anyways, it's not the first time. But there's Woody, busy making breakfast. And it's another beautiful day outside. I have to help him today make a gravel run. Especially for the large rocks. So we have a busy day ahead of us. Hi everyone, this is Gator Gidge. Today is day 2 of the 10-10 challenge. So I'm going to see if I can find 10 items to declutter. And I know for sure that corner shelf that I talked about in my first video, I'm going to start there. So let's head that way. And that's this area here. And pardon the noise, my husband's out there with the weed eater. Of course, that happens when you want to make a video. So let's get started on these 3 shelves. I'm gonna need a step ladder though. Okay, so I'm keeping the yellow and the blue. I can get rid of this pink, which is my favorite color, but it's okay. I don't need to hang on to them. So the cobalt blue I'm not sure of yet, but I am sure of the greens. Oh my goodness, let me step down. I'm going to move this back down here because they don't look right by themselves. So just going to take the step ladder to the other side of the kitchen. I've already decluttered this. Just going to show you. I saved a few Fiesta plates, mostly blue and yellow. There's a plum one there. And my new Corral plates, I bought those at a thrift store. So this is the blue velvet rose set. Which is this one here. I only have 4 dinner plates. They're hard to find. That's why I'm keeping some of my Fiesta ware plates until I can get some more. And then here are the dessert plates. And then over here, I have the little teacups, and they're Corningware and Corral. So this is the little saucer that goes with the teacup. And as you can see, it says Corral by Corning. And here is the little cereal bowls. I did keep a few of these cereal bowls, blue and yellow for now. But there's a few more things I can get rid of. I see an orange Fiesta cup that was probably in the dishwasher when I decluttered. So I can start with that. Okay, so I can add this to the pile. And I know these are the little glasses that I want to remove. I should have 4 of these. I would like to get some of these vintage glasses. I only have 2. But I do have plenty of glasses for company. I have 6 of these, so. Used to have this just for orange juice. I don't need a specific orange juice glass anymore. Okay, I'm gonna take these to the landing pile. I can get rid of this. I'll have to wash it by hand. And then here's the other one. I'm trying to propagate some little flowers because I knew I was going to get rid of this. I'll find another container because I really want to, I'll have to wash that. I really want to say goodbye to those. There's still one missing. Well, let's see. Let's go to this side of the kitchen. We don't keep a whole lot up here except for the oils. And then baking. And then again, more of our cups. And like I said, I'm keeping right now the blue and purple. I don't have enough. The blue, yellow. Okay, so I don't know where that other glass went to. I'm gonna have to look around the house. Okay, so I'm gonna do a count, and if I have 10, I'm gonna stop. And I can do more for my 3rd day. Okay, so let me see. I don't know that if I'm in the picture, so let me do it closer to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to count this as a set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I think these are empty. Yeah. Oh, 10. Yay, I got my 10 items. So I'll continue tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Hi everyone, this is Gator Gidge, and we are in the entry. So I thought maybe I could declutter 10 items on the 10-10 challenge. So day 3, let's see what we get to get rid of. But first, let me show you around. So this is the entry, and it's kind of what it looks like. This beautiful antique desk belonged to my husband's mom. She had it for years and years. And then this is a bookcase my husband built. It's a built-in to house all of the books because I didn't have enough space, especially when you're a teacher. I have gotten rid of lots of books, so let me see what I can donate today. It is going to be tough because I've been decluttering. But if you look here, let's see, I don't know if I have anything in here. Let me look in here. Okay, so this cabinet I've devoted to my husband's childhood photos. So I've been placing them in these little albums, and I have just a few to go. For those, they're just going in the albums and this box. So really, what's in here? Oh, okay. So these are my seashells that I would use at school for lessons. Oh, I think what I'll do is I will relocate those. I don't know if I'm gonna part with those yet because I'm a crafter, but I am going to go ahead and take them out and go through them, but that's for another video, or maybe even off camera, because that's kind of micro decluttering, so we'll see. Anyway, let me shift to another area. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take all these, this whole bag. That's a family antique Bible from his side of the family, and I think these two are as well, the first two, and then that one is one of my older ones. Oh look, a 2026 calendar. I need to get that out of there and use it. So let me just say hi. It's always fun when you have mirrors. Let's go to this side. Let me put this bag away first. All right, so from top to bottom, and I found the picture of my husband's mom, my mother-in-law, standing in front of that when she was young. Here we are visiting them in Florida, but they both have passed away. So and then I have my parents and his parents when they were young. My parents and his parents. We all age, we all grow old. Okay. So let me see what I can part with. I'm scanning up here. I'm just going to try to pick some items that I know I don't want. These are my Dick and Jane books. I'm not ready to get rid of my Dick and Jane books. Okay, I don't know. Good grief, I've decluttered so much. Maybe, I'm sure there is something. Let's go further down and see. Oh, here's one. So I can say bye to this one. And this is a behavior book that I pulled out for when I briefly went back to work. So I didn't end up using it. So I'm gonna go ahead and part with that. That's two. These markers need to go into my craft room. These are just little books. I enjoy reading these. So right now I'm keeping those. And this I like just because I'm like the tortoise. I'm slow and steady. Slow and steady wins a race. So that's why I have these little mementos here. Oh dear. Oh. Geography. I like geography. But I'm going to part with that. I also like rocks. And gems and rocks. Let me pull that from the top shelf. See, I'm a rock hound, unfortunately. I don't know if that comes with being a teacher, but it's just something quirky about me. One of my favorite authors that I like is Ezra Jack Keats. Oh, and then but I think I donated those books. But I also like Eric Carle, and then Anna Dewdney. But right here I have Eric Carle because I love his art, and I was using it for inspiration. See, the books are falling apart. But I would do projects with my students at school. But you know what? I don't need to keep all of them. Maybe I have duplicates. Or did I get rid of the duplicates? Sometimes I get rid of duplicates in the first pass, the first declutter. Get rid of duplicates. Okay. It's not going well. Let's see. Books, 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 books. Why do I like books? I'm going to take an intermission. I need so far I'm at 3. Oh, wait a minute. I see that I have several of these again. So I'll keep one for now. Well, the good news is now that when I see an Eric Carle book at a thrift store or garage sale, I don't pick it up. Okay, so here's 1, 2. Okay, that's not a duplicate. Okay, yeah, well, I'll part with this. It's falling apart. 3. I house for hermit crab. 4, 5. These are getting relocated. They're markers, book markers. 6, and then 7. 7. I need just 3 more items. 3. I can do it. 3, 3, 3. I can do it. What are these? Just 3. I just need 3. 3 items for today. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh, tell me, is it difficult for you to part with things? And what have you gotten rid of so far? Decluttered? If you're on this 10-10, share it in the comments. Or even if you're not, what have you decluttered lately? Okay, I have some books here, but they're my husband's. I'll ask him. Hang on, let me put these aside. I see there's a wiring book and a crown molding and trim. And then he used to be lead certified, so I don't know. He does still do woodwork, so that's probably not gonna be donated. Oh, this is a phone book. I'll donate that. Woodworking and another home wiring. Maybe he'll just pick one out of the 2. I'll check back with you. In the meantime, he's not here right now. I will keep looking just in case it's a no-go. Let's look over here. I just spotted 3 similar Dr. Seuss books. I got rid of my Dr. Seuss collection a long time ago, but my theme in my classroom used to be this, the places you'll go. So I'll get rid of one of them for now. And then these are really old books. You can't, yeah, I don't know yet. This is an old book too. I just love how colorful the art is in these. Like, it's just different. The paper feels different. So, maybe on my next pass. And I will think about my other books. I'll think about that. Maybe on another pass I'll get rid of more. So I think I met my quota for today. Let's go do a count. Okay, I did it. I found 2 more of these. I quickly rummaged through them again because I used to do a lot of projects with these. So I knew I had to have more. Plus, was missing the book that had my lesson plans in it. And they're right here. This is how creative teachers are. Well, that's my template. And it's doubled, so when you cut it, and you teach the kids the life cycle of a butterfly, this is what you open to. Isn't that cute? Anyway, and you could also color the back of the caterpillar. But I am letting go of more and more of my teaching stuff. So let me count them. There's 1, 2, 3. Lesson plans are separate. That's going to be 4. 5, 6, and then this one 7, 8, 9, 10, this phone book 11, 12, 13, and that's not even with my husband's books that I'll ask him about. Yay, I did it. We're actually getting snow. It's like a slushy rain, snow. You can see it's so dark you can't see it. This is so cool. Look at the light over in the distance. Let me show you on the right there. It's not really a good view, but it's magical out there. I'm in the bedroom trying to take a video, but the screen is preventing clarity. Can't even see our mountains, they're gone. So beautiful. Okay, we're trying a different view, still indoors. It's very magical.